Are you trying to grow on YouTube and you're still not getting it no matter how many videos you upload? You might be making some mistakes, and I'm here to tell you those mistakes and how to solve them. Hello everyone, it's your girl Melanie. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming to watch, and make sure you subscribe, hit the like button and leave a comment. And if you're already part of the family, make sure you watch till the end and leave a comment. So just right now, leave a comment already. Tell me what are the things that you're struggling with on YouTube as you've started your YouTube journey. For those who have started, what are the things that you are struggling with? Is it not? Just let me know what the things are that you are struggling with, so that as you're watching through the video, you'll be able to see what you can fix and how you can fix them. Make sure you watch till the end. And I want to first of all give an appreciation to all my subscribers, all of you that have gone to watch our other I've gone to our other channels. I've seen you guys come there, leave comments. I truly appreciate. Thank you all so much for following me along on all channels. I really appreciate you all. And all of that said, let's get right on with the content for today. The first mistake is ignoring SEO. We all know that YouTube is one of the biggest search engines that we have right now. Like Google, we go on to YouTube to search for things. Like, it's not like TikTok where we just go and we are keeping just scrolling through and looking at what we need to just for entertainment, right? Yes, people come to YouTube for entertainment, but many people come to YouTube to search something. Like they're having an issue, they want to search how to do it. You have a stain on your couch, you want to search what you can do to get it out. I remember one of my friends, the daughter had written on the chair, and one of the things that she searched and found was that she could use sanitizer to get out, to take off the pen writing on the couch. That's something we did not know. We all learned from that. And that, so imagine that person who had that content did not bring out the key search words like taking off stain removal from couch, or pen writing from a couch, and things like that. So your SEO is very important. You need to have a mix of keywords, intriguing words that's going to pull people to, like, it's going to make your content to be available, that's going to make your content to be recognizable when people search for things that you have talked about. Like in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 mistakes that YouTubers make. I want to make sure that the main things that people can be looking for is in the title of the video. And then when I also come to the description, and when I also doing hashtags, I want to hashtag keywords that people are searching for. Because once people come to search, or what is happening with my YouTube channel, why is my channel not growing, so that my video can pop up. So as we are starting our channel, as we are growing on YouTube, we need to be able to optimize our title, our descriptions, our hashtags, our tags, so that it's easy for our content to be placed in front of people when they are searching for things that are content that are related to our content. And that's where we say we need to provide content that converts, so that when people are searching, they come to see our content, they'll be able to watch it till the end, like it, subscribe to the channel, because they realize that we gave them content that was converting. We gave them a solution to their problem. Your content should be a solution to somebody's problem whenever they come to search on YouTube. Like, I know that there are a lot of YouTubers who have issues with their channels and they're not growing. If people search my video, it should be a solution to their channel. What can they do in order to avoid bad SEO? And that's what we'll be talking about now. We fix the bad SEO. We need to use high ranking keywords. You can use tools like Vedacure or TubeBuddy. Personally, I like to use Vedacure, so it helps your video to be searchable. If you feel like you don't have all the time to do that, you can go on Upwork and source for freelancers. But I feel like it's something that if you have Vedacure, you can do it by yourself. So you can use Vedacure, you can use TubeBuddy. Then an example of a good title with high SEO is, instead of saying how to make money on YouTube, you can say make money on YouTube with no subscriber. Look at that, look at the difference. So you've been able to solve somebody's problem. Now somebody who doesn't have a subscriber is going to click on on that content. Somebody who has very low subscribers is going to click on that content because they want to see how they can make money on YouTube with 0 subscriber. And this is going to be one of our titles next week. I'm trying to come up with something very good so that I don't give you guys things that are not I don't give you guys what you cannot use. So I'm trying to come up with something very good for us to talk about this title. Make money on YouTube with 0 subscribers. How to make money on YouTube. Those are two different things. Somebody with 0 subscribers is going to click. You get that? That is the difference. If you've watched up to this moment, leave a comment right now and tell me what you think about the example I just gave. Tell me what you think about the example I just gave. Our next thing is bad thumbnails. I had a comment a few days ago that my thumbnails are good. Thank you for that. Yes, we need to make thumbnails that are eye-catching. The early disclaimer, I don't do those thumbnails by myself. Let me just say it right now, very early disclaimer. I don't do the thumbnails by myself, but we need to do thumbnails that are eye-catching. Our thumbnail should have a blend of what is on our title, so that even if YouTube is not pushing the content, someone is just scrolling through, they can be able to click because they're like, oh, make money on YouTube with 0 subscribers. Or on your thumbnail can be 0 subscribers to make money on YouTube. Things like that. It's going to pull the attention of people who are scrolling through. Maybe somebody's been thinking of starting a YouTube channel and they're like, where am I going to get subscribers from before I start making money? And then they come across your content and they're like, so there's a way to make money on YouTube with 0 subscribers? And they're going to click. So you need to have eye-catching thumbnails with color. You should have bright colors that you can actually attract. We all love colors. You should have those colors that can attract people to click on your content. So we've already spoken about ignoring SEO. We've spoken about bad thumbnails. We've said how to fix those bad thumbnails. So Instagram is actually a very easy way out to make thumbnails in 3 minutes. I've tried it. Like I told you guys, I do a lot of things, so I don't always have time to do too many things. I try to do the content, but a lot of other things that I'm doing on the site. So, but I've tried doing thumbnails. I've tried doing thumbnails on Instagram using their story. Like you go, like you want to upload a story, then you look for the background that you want to use. I'm gonna try to give a tutorial on how to do this. But if you use your Instagram, it's a very easy way out. Like you can do the thumbnail in 3 minutes. You just download the background from Google, go with it on Instagram, and then you copy the picture. You copy the picture. You don't upload the picture. You copy the picture and paste it on the background. You copy the picture from your gallery and paste it on the background that you have that is already on Instagram, and then you write your text. It's a 3-step thing. It's very simple, especially if you're not doing the overcrowded thumbnail, just using one picture and just want to add the text. Instagram is the best way to do your thumbnails. I know we have Canva, we have other means, but if you're doing a very simple thumbnail, Instagram should be your way to go. Saying about the thumbnail, you have to use bold, write in bold, very bold that anybody can see. You have to avoid too much text. Let your thumbnail not be overcrowded. Let it not be too busy. Make sure that you avoid too much text. You're going to the main things, and you should have a shocking face, and then you're pointing to the text. Like 5 mistakes that YouTubers make, my face is gonna be there. You get that? How to make money on YouTube with 0 subscribers, my brother. I'm also surprised, so there's a way to make money on YouTube with 0 subscribers, things like that, just to catch your audience and pull people to click on your content. So the fact is that YouTube encourages consistency. Those who post consistently get faster growth than those who post periodically. Like you post today and you disappear, you come back after 2 weeks and post again. YouTube doesn't have any much business with people like that. So the 4th mistake we're going to be looking at is weak intros. Like that is the time where you have to pull your audience, because once people click into your video and click out, YouTube will stop pushing your content. So you need to look at your content at the time. You need to make an intro that's going to keep your subscribers, keep your viewers to watch your content till the end. So most often we start at this by, oh, welcome back to the channel, blah 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 blah. Yes, I've done those kind of intros, but if you guys saw the way I did the intro for the video today, I started with what I want to talk about before I went to welcoming you guys. So Yes, I know that you all are welcome, but I know that first thing you want to do is know what we are talking about. You want to, yes, I know you're going to tell me you're welcome, blah, 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 but what do you want to talk about today? Cut to the chase. So do is avoid long intros, cut to the chase, like I said. So make sure that your intros are direct to the. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. No, 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 no. Let's not use those intros anymore. I used them before too, but we have to stop using those intros. What did I tell you guys in our last video? I said this series is making me learn too, because as I'm researching to come and share with you guys, it's helping me, and I think it's going to continue to help the channel. That's why we are here, to grow with each other. As we are learning, we are all growing. So a good intro would be, did you know that 90% of YouTubers quit YouTube because of these mistakes? Well, watch till the end so you can learn more. And then you can go now, welcome back to the channel. So now somebody who had clicked is like, oh, what mistakes do people make that they click, that they come out from YouTube? They want to stay to watch till the end, or to watch maybe to a certain level, so that they can know what are the mistakes that people are making, and why are the people quitting on YouTube. And so just tell me, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And did you know that people quit? Did you know that most YouTubers quit because, or 90% of YouTubers quit because of these mistakes? Which one are you going to stay to watch? Leave a comment right now if you've watched to this level, and tell me which one is going to engage you to stay on and watch till the end. So mistake number 5 is not engaging with your audience. Most often, because of our busy schedules, or maybe because we forget to come back when you upload a video, you just blah blah blah, go and wait for your next upload. People are leaving comments on your video, you're not responding. YouTube wants to see that you are communicating with your audience, you are engaging with your audience. So if people are leaving comments, especially if they're asking questions, you have to come back to respond to those questions. You have to come back to respond to those comments, even if it's just to drop a heart. It might not necessarily be a comment that you need to respond to, but you can just drop a heart, you can just drop a like, something that shows that, oh, I read this comment and I'm engaging with my audience. Once you're engaging with your audience, the algorithm will continue to push your content, because they know that, okay, people are commenting, means that they are finding the content engaging, they're finding the content interesting. And so the algorithm just depends on how the first people that watch your video react to it. If the first people that watch your video click out of it very quickly, the algorithm is going to stop pushing it. The people who watch your video, the first batch of people that they push the video to watch your video till the end, or watch to a particular time, maybe 5-10 minutes, or maybe 2-3 minutes, the algorithm keeps pushing it. That's the click-through rate. So what is your click-through rate is the first thing. What is your retention level is the next thing. And I know that these terms might be a little bit confusing, but we're going to talk about them in a subsequent videos, how you can do your analytics on YouTube and all of that. And so it all boils down to that. Be engaging with your audience. Be engaging with your audience as they're asking questions. Be able to respond to those questions as they are leaving comments, even if they're not questions. Leave hearts, leave likes, just to make sure that you've seen those comments and you are appreciative of the fact that they left you a comment. What you can do also is use your community tab to be able to engage with audience, ask questions, talk with your audience so that they are responding. So that's how you're engaging. YouTube knows, or you have a community that you're using. I haven't started using this yet, but I need to learn how to use it. So the fact here is that channels that actively respond to their viewers have faster growth, because YouTube continues to push their content. A lot of big YouTubers have YouTube managers. In my old channel, I used to have a YouTube manager because I didn't have all the time. Or let me not say my old channel. In our Faceless channel, we have a YouTube manager because there's a lot of things to do, right? So you have someone who is there that will handle those responses, or will handle everything. But from time to time, I still come in there and respond to comments, and that's where I was able to know that I had a lot of people that came from this channel to that one and watched videos and left comments. Someone even told us on how to fix the voice over, which I really appreciate. Those are the kind of comments that I know that, okay, I have an audience that is engaging with me. They want to see me grow. They want to see me grow. That's why they're giving me those feedbacks that are going to help me fix a whole lot of things. So thank you all. Ignoring SEOs, bad thumbnails, inconsistent uploads, lengthy and weak intros, and the fifth one is not engaging with your audience. So those are the 5 mistakes that most YouTubers make. I know, like I told you guys, there are some that we all make, so we're all excuse me, we're all going to be fixing this together as we continue to grow on the YouTube space, on our financial space, on how to get financially free. And gradually I'm going to get out of this YouTube series, and I want to come back when I see some new things that I want to share, and then we'll get on to another thing on how to be financially free. So if you found this video interesting, please make sure you leave a like. And if among the 5 that I mentioned, there was something that you noticed that you were doing and you're like, oh, I realized this, please leave a comment, let me know, and we can connect and see how we can fix it going forward. So remember, it's your girl here, Melanie, and I'm just here to make sure that we all get financially free. Thank you, everyone. Peace.